Good morning, America. My name is Danny. I'm a 49-year-old American. This is my show, Danny's Pit. It's not for children, so if you're under the age of 18, it's not for you. First and foremost, I'd like to thank all you new Pit members for subbing up, following, and smashing those likes for me. You're really helping out build my brand. I got some new giveaways coming out, kind of excited about. I may go on live a little later and show them to you. They're just my appreciation to you for becoming members of the Pit and helping grow my numbers up. You guys are doing it for me. Without you, the Pit wouldn't exist, so thank you. And with that being said, let's jump right in. Topic of today's Pit will be sticks and stones. Okay, sticks and stones may break your bones, but names will never hurt you. Something we all grew up knowing, and it's supposed to keep us from fighting just because someone called us a name and things like that. The left has been doing that since Trump entered politics, but they've gone from saying things like we don't like Trump, and he's not connected to the people because he's a billionaire that lives in New York and lives in Florida and all this other stuff. Again, he's a threat to democracy. He's a threat to the republic. He's a threat to the nation. And we got a lot of volatile people walking around that they're not really working right, And drop comments. Let me know what you guys think about this. I want to know what the Pit thinks about this. Because saying things like that causes these, I'll just say, insane people to try to do the unthinkable at whatever it takes to end Trump's campaign. A third person was just arrested here in California, Coachella, when he was arrested for bringing guns, I think some bomb-making material, a few shotguns, handguns, high-capacity magazines, to that Trump rally. Now, he got through the first two levels of security, and apparently he was stopped by the third. So that's good. They showed that they learned from the last one. But here we still have a lunatic running around with guns. I know, let's make more gun laws. No, negative. There are 20-something thousand freaking gun laws. And I guarantee you, if they do this right, you'll find out that this guy, every gun belonged to him, and he got legally and waited his 15 days and everything else. I don't know what the process should be. I'm not the gun czar of America. If I was, I don't. A lot of people be carrying guns, I guess. But anyway, the thing I'm trying to say is you're stoking these people. There's a song Tom MacDonald came out with right after Trump. When they clipped his ear, and it's you missed. And I'm all for that. And I'm not saying let's be scared of these people, but let's also not poke the bears, man. They're not working right. And you say things like, rhymes with which, you missed. It's going to make somebody out there think, I won't. And then he's going to take a shot. Maybe like that weirdo they found in the bushes with the rifle at the golf course not too long ago. The libs are just panicking right now. They're in total panic. Things are happening on our side, and like I said, drop comments. Let me know what you guys think. Things are happening on our side, like J.D. Vance. He went from a no-name nobody to now people like him. They're saying he sounds strong. He's well informed. He's young. He's vigorous. He's youthful. He's friendly. He's amiable. People like him. He's not kind of like not Donald Trump in that way. Going out and just calling people names, which I kind of like when Trump does, by the way. But Vance speaks to people, like he speaks probably to his friends and family. He don't talk down to us. He doesn't need to. I saw a clip this morning of Kamala talking to a room of high school children, and I even asked my wife, aren't these supposed to be high school kids she's talking to? Because it sure the hell sounds like she's talking to a kindergarten class. Look it up. It's ridiculous. And the more that JD speaks, the more that people like him. The more that Kamala speaks, the more worried they get. The more she speaks, they find out how little she really does know about what's going on right now. And the more she talks, they find out how little she really has going on upstairs. With 22 days left to the election, it's going to get interesting to say the least. Kamala can't operate under pressure. Even The View was too much for her, crushed her. She said everything's going to be changed and different, but at the same time said she wouldn't do anything different than she did during the Biden administration. So she's trying to play both sides there. And if you're not picking that up, then that's on you. But that shows me a non-genuine person right there. She ain't going to change anything, yet she's saying we're going to have change from day one. Again, it sounds like she's running against herself. It's overly under ridiculous, and nobody's talking about this. President Trump can speak for I don't know how long, as long as he wants to. Never loses track, anything like that. The leftist media has gone into saying now that he uses word salads. He is senile. He can't stay on point. And they'd be right if they were saying she and referring to Kamala. Because Trump, none of that's right. None of that's true. None of that's even true. Just listen to him. I don't even have to pull a clip out. Just look at any Trump rally from 3 months ago to now, and you tell me where he went off and the Easter Bunny had to come save him. Never has that happened. And so anyway, I just say, with that all being said, I'll keep it right here. It's getting running long. Okay, so 6 minutes. I just want to say vote. Okay, just we voted yesterday, or put the ballots in the box yesterday. They're going out today. Like I said, vote with your mind and your wallet, guys, not with your heart on this one. Because trust me, even if you don't like Trump or you think he's this or that, what we're going to get at the ends will justify the means. Trust me, it always does. And he's going to also set up a good little, I think, flagship for Vance to run on through for another 8, after these 4. So we could be looking at, 12 years of prosperity versus can we make the rent this month? It's getting hard on middle class America, and we're the ones that are really feeling it. And they act like it, but they don't really give a what's about us, regular people out here, but they might when we scream at the ballot boxes. And when I say that, I mean by voting like a rational adult human being, not blowing stuff up or shooting stuff up. That's how animals act. So anyway, with all that being said, I'll say it like this: stay vigilant, America. Keep looking forward, but once in a while look behind you and realize sometimes the truth is out there. It's right on your lap. You just got to see it for yourself. So with all that being said, God bless you. Stay safe, stay healthy, be safe, be healthy. Call someone you love. We'll give someone you love a hug tomorrow's not promised. And God bless these wonderful and beautiful United States of America that we're lucky as hell to be living in. And man, we only got 22 days more of this if things work out right. So everybody get out and vote. Vote with your mind and your wallet. And let's get this country back on track, man. I'm going to go ahead and say it. Let's make America great again. Because it hasn't been for the last 4 years for me. Or for us. Anyway, so thank you guys. I'll be back should the platforms allow it. So until that time comes, stay tuned. And thank you.